Okay. Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay. Getting sick and tired of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Can't do anything. Like, just want to throw this hat into the garbage dumpster right now. Literally, just want to do it. I can't do anything. Like, literally can't do anything versus teams. I'm ready to just give up on this team. Now, before we go, I'm going to just go here, and obviously I gotta go find them. They gotta play Cincinnati. They gotta play Cincinnati Bengals next week. This team is 7-7 right now, bro. 7-7, bro. 7-7. Let me change the light on my ring light, man. I gotta change the light on my ring light, man. Oh, I just turned it off. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Wait. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But look, come on, man. Come on. I'm getting sick and tired of this Pittsburgh Steelers. Come on. We came from winning versus the Bengals, but we lost 3 straight. 3 straight games. 3 straight games. I've only asked them to win. Like, I just want to win. Yes, we could have won. Obviously, this was Matt Canada's fault. Alright, that was Matt Canada's fault right there. That was Matt Canada's fault. But actually, after that... okay. After that, they seem to lost it. They seem to lost it. They won versus the Bengals. This was actually like a little, I forgot what this was, but come on, they literally lost these 3 teams. Obviously, the Colts was a tougher one, but let me show you this. The Indianapolis Colts, let me refresh this. Okay. Here we go. The Indianapolis Colts are 27-7. They're 7-27 losses. This is their first win since 2008. This was bad. 8 goddamn wins, and it's been crumbled. I hope we play this team again next year, because I am just ready to throw everything off. And I feel like after today's game, I was going to order me a TJ Watt shirt jersey. I don't want to get an actual jersey because they cost too much. But I was going to order me something Steeler related. But no, they lost. And I just want to put this thing away right now. This is so bad. This is so bad. To the Colts, though. To the Colts. I mean, I kind of saw like the last 3 battles, but come on, man, they lost to the Colts. They lost to the Colts, man. Come on, man. They lost to the Colts. Like, come on, man. Go back to the NFL schedule. After they won against the Cincinnati Bengals, we were like, okay, Matt Canada is gone. Okay, they were able to win versus a divisional rival team, which was good. But they lost to the Cardinals. They lost to the Patriots. They lost to the Colts. Today, this is December 16th, a Saturday. They play this Saturday. I'll actually be able to see this game, actually. Now, like I said, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to see the Seahawks and the Ravens game. But let's look at this game. To remind you, the Steelers are in last place, like New England Patriots. They're in last place, but with a good, consistent record. But they lost 3 straight. I'm going to show you the best Steelers season record. Let's go back to the 2020 era, the 2020 to 2021 era. I'm going to show you the best record of the Steelers. This was their best record of the NFL. I mean, obviously they lost that final game to the Browns. If some of you guys remember, but come on, bro. And they lost to the Browns in the playoffs. But come on, it's like, how can I explain it? Here I go. This hand sanitizer, and this is yeah, my gum breath mints. So here's the thing. Okay, as you can see on this little screen right here, this hand sanitizer bottle is the 2000s when they got in Ben Roethlisberger. This is now. So this is the Steelers back in the day, and this is the Steelers now. Okay. Steelers back in the day were still having some issues, but they were still able to actually capitalize on their mistakes, and players were actually playing up to their best level in football days. Well, those were the best football days. Now football days, it's like they're trying to make the stuff safer. So, and this team, this team right now is not. They were 7-1 at home, actually. Yeah, they were like 7-1 at home. They were like 7-1 at home. The Bills were 7-1 at home too, at that span. Titans were. A lot of these teams actually did good at home, but the Steelers actually had the best record at home. Now let's look at the Pittsburgh Steelers now from 2020. So let's look at 2019. Steelers were in second place, missed the playoffs. They were 3-5 at home. That was bad. Away, they were 5-3. Let's say the 2018 era. Steelers missed the playoffs again in the 2018 era. They were 5-3 at home, and they were 4-3 away. Oh wait, actually, matter of fact, I think I was looking at it wrong. Let me go back to the 2019 era. If I was, they were they were 5-3 at home, so they actually did have a good home record, but they were 3-5 away. That was actually bad. Let's check 2017 era. Steelers made the playoffs, but lost to the Jaguars. I'll have to I think they lost to the Jaguars. They were 7-1 at home. 7-1 at home for the season, and they were. They were 6-2 at home. I'm looking at the away thing. So they were 7-1 away and 6-2 at home. So what's 7 plus 6? 13. What's 1 plus 2? 3. So 13-3. Best record. Well, the Patriots were that too. But the Steelers had the best record though. They were a wild card actually. Let's look at the 2016 era. Steelers were 6-2 home. They were 5-3 away. They were 11-5. Let's look at here, 2015-16 era. The Steelers were in second place. Bengals were the first place seed of the AFC North. Steelers were 6-2 at home. They were 4-4 away, which is actually pretty unique, but still bad. And I can't go down any further. So let's look back in the 2019 era again, because this is when I started to actually get into more football. Well, actually, I didn't start getting into more football until the 2018 era, but I didn't start getting into with this team and associate with with the fan base and stuff since this era. And this era, they got swept by the Ravens. So they were 5-3 at home, and then they were 3-5 away. And they were on a 3 losing streak. If this was today football, I'm sorry. The last time the Steelers were on a 3 losing streak, and I saw this, Ravens were actually on a 12 winning streak. Hopefully that doesn't turn back the tables. Let's look at the 2021 era. Steelers were 6-2. They were at home actually. They were 3-5 away. This is when Big Ben played this last season. They were in third place the 2020 to 2023 season. They were 4-4 at home, 5-4 away. So they actually did okay away for once. But this year is like this team does not care. As you can see, there's nobody clutching for the playoffs yet, which I'm surprised. Oh wait, because like the Ravens and then the Dolphins, who was supposed to win that other game, lost. And most of these teams are actually doing good at home. Steelers are 4-4 at home right now. They're 3-3 away, which is 7-7 right now. That's bad. Well, it's okay right now, which is giving them the 7-7 record. Now, the only way we gotta beat Cincinnati, we got like if we once they swept Cincinnati, then I think nothing matters with them now. The only problem is Cleveland needs to lose. Actually, no, this won't do anything with Cleveland because Cleveland went up ahead a little bit. So the Steelers will initially in third place right now in terms of getting back into the playoff spot, which means Cleveland will have to try to get into fifth place, and Steelers will have to try to get into sixth place. Seventh place, they gotta earn it though. So, which means, and Seattle's a tough team. This will let you know they're playing Philadelphia. Philadelphia's talking about they're making these changes, and they're not. I'm not buying that because obviously, Nick Sirianni for the Eagles is going to probably. This guy's like some sort of crybaby. Like every single time steps up, like in the press conference, doesn't even know what to say in the press conference, cause everything's getting blasted into his face. He doesn't even know what to say in the press conference. The same with Mike Tomlin and the Steelers. They're just saying like they don't want to play. Like this team did not want to play versus the Colts. Dirty unanswered points. 13 points in the first quarter. What? 13 points in the first quarter? What? This team is under 500? What? Come on, bro. Wait, actually, no. This team is on 500. This team is on 500 and it's 7-7. They're on a 3 losing streak. I don't know how they're actually on a 500 scale, but they're losing points. They're losing the teams. Like, they're actually losing the teams, like the Texans. Like, come on. Like, right, they actually, like, this dropped below because of this loss right now. Like, come on. Come on. Chiefs, man. Well, I'm not going to talk about the Chiefs. Chargers. The Raiders and the Chargers. Now, I actually really think the Raiders actually do have a chance to get into the playoffs, too, actually. But they probably don't have a chance. They're 1-5 at home. Like, come on. Well, actually, away. Not at home. They're 5-3 at home and 1-5 away. I'm sorry. What am I saying right now? Let's look at the... Okay, so the Eagles right now, they're 5-1 at home, but they're 5-2 away, which is understandable. Dallas is 7-0 at home, but they have 3 losses away. They're 3-3 away. They have not won on the road. They have not won on the road. Literally have not won on the road. And they're on a 5-win streak. If Pittsburgh win up against Dallas, Dallas is going to destroy Steelers in a good fashion. The only thing the Steelers can do is probably at least force some lucky turnovers. Probably like make the fluke on Prescott when he throws some little passes into interceptions. But as you can see, Dallas is in first place, Philly's in second place. Niners actually got the clutch. They're actually clutch wild card for right now. Until something happens with the Cowboys, Eagles, the Lions, and the Buccaneers. Actually, I'm not even going to count the NFC South. The Buccaneers. I mean, I want the Falcons to win because I have a friend. He's a Falcons fan too. But I kind of want the Saints. Oh, wait, no. Why did I just press from the Falcons? Back to the standings. I kind of want the Saints to win. Panthers. We're not going to cross that out. Panthers are sucks. Panthers, wait, let me look at their turf. They're what at home? Panthers are 0-8 at home. They're below 500, which is the worst. And they're 1-4 at home. They only won that one game versus the Texans at home. That was actually considerably the baddest game ever for the Texans. Now, most of these teams are doing good. The Cardinals are actually doing okay. They're just, like, Kyler Murray got hurt, and that's understandable. So, they could have been a decent team this year. The Seahawks, they're trying to blast their way into, the 6th wild card spot or the 7th wild card spot that I think Packers holding in it now. But, as you can see, the Pittsburgh Steelers are blindly in the hunt. They choked the last 3 games, and now they're on the hunt. And I'm going to predict their score for the record for this season. They're going to be 9-8, just like the last season. They're going to be 9-8, just like the last season. These 3 teams are going to the playoffs. The Steelers are not. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how this team has 4 wins at home and 4 losses at home, but in the addition, they're 7-7. Their record is 7-7, and they have they're at a 500 scale right now. At a 500 scale right now. I don't understand that. I don't understand. And this is considered their perfect record right now. The Steelers' perfect record, it got demolished. Like, literally, they were actually, on high mode right now. Literally on high mode. They lost. I mean, of course, they lost to the Browns. They were 8-5. So, no. 7-4. They were 7-4. 5, 6, 7. 3 battles. So, they gotta win these next 3. And I'm definitely gonna see this game next Saturday. I'm not sure about this. This is considered coming on Fox. I might not actually see this. Depends on what's going on with that team. What's going on in the process anyway. The Patriots, the Cardinals. Cardinals and the Cardinals, because this was considered a trap game. The Patriots, this was an SHIT game. I'm sorry. And this made me want to. Matter of fact, I actually had Twitter, and I actually posted a score of this on Twitter. So that actually surprised me there. They actually scored 30 points against us. Go Colts. But, in addition, Cincinnati Bengals, we got to beat the Cincinnati Bengals, which will get us into 3rd place. We'll have to hope for Cleveland to lose their next 2 games. The Rams blew them out. Then they blew out they actually got one versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I was so upset for the Jaguars. They got the Bears, and they got the Texans. I kind of want these 2 to beat the Browns and the Jets, and the Bengals. So I kind of want the Bengals to beat the Browns, but we also got to take care of the Bengals, though. And I think the Bengals have something on their schedule, too. The Bengals have, they got the Chiefs after the Steelers. Then they got the Browns. So I actually want the Chiefs to beat the Bengals, and I want the Bengals to beat the Browns, depending on what's going on after these 2 games, these next 3 games, because the NFL is coming down to a close. I don't know how they won this game versus the Vikings today. They're 8-6 right now. That sucks. Vikings. Let me check the Vikings. I think the Vikings are on the same scale. Oh, no, they're not. They actually won the last games. They actually blew the Raiders out by 3. That's funny. But I mean, they actually had a chance to actually, at least, they're actually at 500 right now in the process, but they just crumbled it. Packers actually have a chance to actually go up one in the process. So right now, the Steelers are just playing for so yeah, right now the Steelers are just playing for the draft. They're just playing for the draft. I mean, we never had a first round pick. We never actually got a first round pick. This team never have really gotten the first round pick, but they also have never, again, they have never had a first round pick. So at this point, I don't even really care about this perfect record anymore. But like, as a Steelers fan, this is like something has to go. Somebody has to go. But I'm going to tell you who needs to really go. Mike Tomlin needs to go. He's been on the scene for quite a while. He needs to go. Apparently, he's not doing anything with this team. If I'm the coach, I am blasting players from left to right. No way you guys should be playing like this. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers. And they're playing like absolute crap. I'm sorry, but I want to play this so bad so I can just want to play this so bad, but I don't want to. Let's look at the stats though. I didn't even do that today. But look, 4 sacks allowed by the Steelers. 3 sacks allowed by the Colts. Okay, we're actually getting good with the sacks. We're not forcing any turnovers, except that one turnover versus the Patriots. And that was nothing. 8 penalties? Come on, offense. What you guys doing? Fumbles by Harris. I have nothing for Harris right now. And then, the interception throws, that's the thing. Mr. Trubisky. Trubisky sucks. He was way good on the Bears, not gonna lie. I mean, the Bears went to playoffs, like 2 playoffs. He was in 2 playoffs with the Bears, was actually okay. But he was good as the Bears. They should have just kept him and just got a better coaching staff. Trubisky on the Steelers sucks. This is the worst I've ever seen Trubisky manage this offense in the process. He's no help. Rudolph was just handed a mop, like they were saying when the game was about to end. Like literally, Tom was just doing Rudolph as just pull him in there hey, listen, go. I don't care right now. I don't care about you right now. Just go. That's literally how it was. That's literally how it was. The team got no momentum. They should have kicked the field goal. And, come on. 13 unanswered points. I just wanted to, throw the TV out of the window, man. So bad. So bad. This is so bad, man. There's nothing positive about this team right now. There's nothing positive about this team right now. There's really nothing about this team. Nothing positive with this team right now. There's nothing positive. There's nothing positive with this team right now. There's nothing really positive right now. Nothing positive with this team. I can say this again all day. Only thing this team is they're trying to be flashy like all these other teams, and they're not that. This is not the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers are known to be dominant. They're known to, make up for their mistakes like any other NFL team would do. Come on. This team has never had a losing season, and they're just losing games left to right. Getting blown out by teams left and right. I don't know what was like back in those 90 days. Those 90 days must have been the crucial days, but this is not good. The 1976 Steelers, or whatever Steelers, this is bad. This is so bad, man. Come on, we were actually doing good this year. Now, actually, no, we're actually having quarterback issues, so that's the actual reason why we're losing, because quarterback issues. But come on, Mr. Trubisky is a veteran. He's no stranger. He just sucks. He's a turnover fanatic. He can't work the ball. He can't work the offense. He was going to the Bears. The Bears should have never got rid of him. And we had no choice to put him in because obviously no one wants to see Rudolph. But we want to see Rudolph because Rudolph has some good moments in Pittsburgh. I don't know. Then like the Big Ben Roethlisberger conversation. There were rumors that he stayed too long on the team, which is why the team sucks. They can't even capitalize off of nothing. They did last year a little bit, but, nothing. They can't even do anything. This team can't do anything. I won't even be surprised if they don't even win versus the Cincinnati Bengals. This is the worst Steelers team I have saw since last year. This is nothing this is nothing new. We saw something in preseason. Or they were just zooming in. That was preseason. Preseason's a different animal, like people would say. That's a different animal. But the regular season, they're just getting smoked left and right. They haven't really been able to put up any points. They've been getting blown away by 30 points. They have not been able to put up. They haven't blown anybody out in the process. I'll be shocked if they do this year. They haven't done anything this year in the process. I'm going to show you right now. The last time they blown people out was in 2020. Last time they had someone down by a double-digit score was last year. And I'm saying this as a Pittsburgh fan, this team's got to get better. They're just getting crumbled by these multiple teams, and they're not making up for their mistakes. Come on, look at this. The preseason game wasn't promising. I really thought they was actually going to show stuff like this. See these scores right here in preseason? I thought they was going to show this in to these type of games right here in the process. Now, obviously, the 49ers are going to be a little bit tougher, and I was so upset about that because Brock Purdy just manhandled us Steelers, like a swooping hawk. They were able to take down the Browns. Literally, come on. These are come on. It's this team was so high in until this game. It's the offense, they're trying to work the offense out. That's good, but the defense needs to work out. They're not stopping runs. They're not stopping anything. They were able to stop majority of these runs in the process. Well, except for a few teams, but come on, we were doing good. They were doing good. And I really had hope for this team today. December 16th of 2023. A Saturday, bro. Losing to Saturday. And I don't really like Saturdays like that, actually. I don't know how I want to ramble on about how sucked this team is. This has to be the worst. Last time I think this team sucked it the worst was, again, last year. This was the worst team last year. But was considered the 8th best team in the NFL right now due to what they was able to do on defense. This team, man, man. I don't know if I want to ramble on anymore. These 3 teams right here that we just lost, 2 are very disrespectful. 1 just gave me depression. I'm in depression mode right now. I just want to quit being a Steelers fan. I don't even want to wear anything else. I might as well just buy me another Steelers gear to add to my totals, like I have over there in the process. And I got this Steelers hat too. I might as well just buy me another one to add to my totals. At least that will give me something to not be depressed about. Come on. We can't win anything. And this video is probably long. And I'm sorry to obliterate myself. But this was a bad loss. I'm sorry. Let me see how many sacks they scored here. Trubisky ruined this again. They got 2 sacks that game. They only got 2 sacks against that Cardinals game too, I believe. Yeah. So basically, in the last 3 games that they lost, they have 7 sacks in a row. I'm going to say 7 sacks. They have 7 sacks in a row. 7 sacks in a row. Let me check this again to see if I'm correct. They gave out no sacks, which is good. But they have 7 sacks in a row. They have 7. Okay. Okay, so I think, okay, I'm wearing my Bluetooth headset. Actually, matter of fact, nah, I'm not gonna watch this. Not gonna watch this. Not gonna watch this. Not gonna watch this. I'm gonna end this video. Well, the Steelers 8-win streak got crumbled versus the Colts. I'm going to just end this, and yeah, Jai's gonna be out. Guess I'll probably upload another Madden video for, I guess, the last video for today. I've uploaded 2 so far today: a Spider-Man game and a Batman game. Who those that like the new Batman skin, give me a shout out and ask me more questions about the Steelers or computer stuff. I will get back to my computer stuff in next week. I gotta do stuff for my job right now though. But if you got any stuff about the Steelers, please comment them below. Yeah. Peace.